Why, can you tell us, let Nigerians know what's progress in formation of cabinet? Where are we in that place? And secondly,
are you a candidate or aspirant?
The president has had some meetings with opposition figures. Is it part of anything national government or commission or what? What can you tell us about those?
No, simply no.
You have the microphone, sir.
Mike. The answer is no. I'll take from the last issue you raised about members of the opposition coming to pay courtesy call on the president. I'm sure you are specifically referring to Pius and Anyim and Olisa Metu, two prominent PDP members. I was actually at the meeting. I sat in the meeting throughout. Wike's case is self-explanatory. We didn't. Wike had. I think it was the tempestuous nature of the PDP internal political wranglings that caused Wike's issue, and you are all aware of that. It needs no. So that one has no. We have no issues with the Wike thing. It was an internal affairs of PDP. So, however, if as a political party your enemy is fighting himself, you reap whatever gains from it without lifting a finger. That's what happened. I don't think that is even very germane. Now about the PDP people that came. The president said that his administration is running an open door policy and is a unifier, is a symbol of unity of the country. So if anybody from any angle wishes to see the president and has some salient points to raise or issues of observation or even suggestion or advice, the president opens his doors. And so those people, Pius Anyim and Olisa Metu, came purposely to commend the president. I'm sure you interviewed them, you heard what they said. They came to commend the president for his very, very positive policy initiatives that have put Nigeria back on the global stage. And it's not just their own saying, it's not just what they say they observed. We have received the same accolade and encomium from all parts of the globe. So it's not restricted to the PD people. I think we should only commend them for being quite honest and sincere with their views, because there are some of the opposition people who also acknowledge these very laudable initiatives of the president, but are too prejudiced or myopic or parochial to acknowledge it publicly. So we need to commend those people for having the guts. Sorry, about your ministerial list. If you were an aspirant, I would have asked you to see me outside for consultation, since you are not. But the simple truth is that this is an executive presidency. It's not. We are not running a parliamentary system. So the president, the buck stops on his table, and he decides when it's fit and proper for him to make his cabinet list known. We are not unaware of all the speculations and innuendos and rumors, all kinds of things in the media. But I, as a media man, I chuckle to myself that people want to sell, so they just fabricate. I can tell you all of those things you've been reading in the media are mere fabrications. There is no iota of truth in all of those things. When the president is good and ready, you will be the first to know about his intentions.
Please, wait, before you ask me, make sure it's related.
Yeah, it's related to
Yes.
So I'm sure you're also aware that the former president signed the bill which mandates the president to forward the name of the ministerial.
It is
So I just want to find out if the president is also taking cognizance of this, considering what the law says.
That's hypothetical. The date has not lapsed, right? The President Tinubu, is still within the time frame. So there's no issue there. It's only when he exceeds that you can start raising issues.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Well, just to touch on the APC benefiting from the PDP wahala. I think shifting of the PDP, Bode George kind of touched on that a bit when he asked members of the opposition party not to decamp to the All Progressives Congress APC. While speaking with Arise Television, George urged aggrieved members of the PDP to stay put and resolve the party's problems. The former military governor of Ondo State said PDP members must never allow the party to collapse and work for the growth of the party. He said, "We are still in court and everyone still thinks they can win. Until the court decides who actually won the election, it will be a futile exercise trying to bring all sides together. In fact, I want to advise those who are jumping ship now to calm down because you can hear the APC leadership complain about the crack in the leaders of the party in the Senate. When you have a problem in your house, it is better to stay in that house and resolve the problem. There is nothing impossible to do if you have a fear of God. I want to appeal to all sides. Let us not allow this party to go down. We must never allow this party to crack up," he said. In a similar vein, a faction of the All Progressives Congress APC in Rivers State has accused the former governor, Wike, of trying to rape where he did not sow in the February 25th presidential election. The faction led by Magnus Habe, represented by an APC shifting chief Kadilo Kabari, condemned calls from certain quarters urging President Bola Tinubu to consider Wike for a ministerial appointment. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja on Wednesday, Kabari claimed that Wike was trying to secure a ministerial appointment to serve as a springboard for his 2027 presidential bid. Kabari argued that Habe had also contributed immensely to Tinubu's victory in the state. He insisted that Wike supported Tinubu because he was trying to protect his political ambition. He said, "Politics is a game of numbers. As a matter of fact, Wike's support can be bequeathed to seeking a safe haven, having lost in every political equation. He is finding a Tinubu presidency as a safe haven and then the battle of offices as a war chest for the next election because we know him." That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.